You know what I'll tell you? If you guys are lucky enough, anyone in here to have a person like that in your life, you're the luckiest person in this room. The only way you can become great is to have higher levels of accountability. That's why you guys are here. The number one reason why this event is the most important event that you'll ever attend in your life is because you got to get out of your environment. You got to get away from the people you're currently around, because those people, your best game, what you're doing now, they're giving you validation that what you're doing is fine and okay. The way that I teach, sometimes people are like, I'm not that way. Okay, cool, you're not that way yet, which is why you're not earning the money that you want to earn yet. Do me a favor, change your perspective. You'll change your income, you'll change your life, you change everything. All right, everybody do me a favor. Everybody say bloodline. Bloodline. Okay, bloodline is, your family, your life, your kids, your wife, you know what I'm saying? Your husband, if you're a female in here, right? It's like everything in your life that you've been taught up to this point, where literally you decide, is that what it is, or are you gonna break it? And in order for any of you to build a big business, in order for any of you to stand out, make relationships others can't, do anything really big in your life, you're gonna have to make a decision. Are you gonna be the one that's gonna break your bloodline? And it's not about energy, guys. One of the things that you'll understand is, dude, I'm super motivational, and it's because I believe in people, right? I'm a sales guy. So at 18 years old, I learned to sell. And the number one rule in sales is believe more than anyone else. The one who believes the most wins. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, what industry is everybody in here? Is it all painting, or is anybody else in the other industry? Everybody's in painting? Okay, most of them? All right, listen, what is it that this industry doesn't like? Let's just reverse engineer. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
What doesn't people like? What are they complaining about in the painting space? What is it?
Cost.
Cost, okay, high prices. But honestly, if you do a really good job and people don't have to do it twice, they don't mind paying a little more, do they?
Right.
Okay, cool. So I don't think that's a valid deal unless your salespeople are weak and they don't believe. Unreliability. I say I'm going to do something, I don't keep my word, I make a mess when I go out to the site, right? I don't speak to people professionally, I don't show up on time, people don't keep their word. I get that. Hey, people hate hiring a contractor. You know why? Number one, they leave a mess. Number two, they usually don't show up on time when they say it. Normally they don't finish on time. Hey, it's going to be done in 4 days and ends up taking 7. Right? But our guys, our team don't know how to explain that to people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we came in, we thought it was going to take X amount of time. We realized, we want this to last a long time, and I know that's important to you. So we're going to spend another 2 days and do it right. Is that okay? Sure. Thanks for the communication. Okay? Give me another thing. I want to know the negatives. Does that make sense? I'm not going to come in here. And by the way, today ain't about selling. Today's about everything. Today's about, if you listen to me, I swear on my life, you're going to leave here differently. Now, number one, you're going to leave here and you will be a threat. You will be a threat. I'm not even joking. You'll be a threat, because I need to know, if you own a painting company and you're in here, I need to know, are you trying to make money? Are you pissed off because you're trying to be the best? See, because listen, I want to tell you something. Me and my wife, this is my beautiful wife, Jacqueline Elliott. Everybody in here, if you're married, your wife, this is important. Everybody understand something. You're not always going to like each other. Am I right? People are like, I can't believe you said that. That's the truth. You're not always going to like each other. You're going to get on each other's nerves. But you got to realize that you guys are the protectors for each other. You guys are the ones that, are either going to motivate each other and encourage each other to not be negative, not be lazy, not make excuses. Don't say I can't. You're going to hold each other accountable, and it's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to hate each other for it at times. But that's a good marriage. A bad marriage is when you shut your mouth and you let your husband become a loser. Or when in the beginning he worked hard when he's built the company, but now that he's not. Or now he's going out and drinking. You're not directing him saying, hey, that's bullshit. We're not doing that. Okay? We're not doing that. We don't do those things here. We're not that example to our kids. And you say, well, I can do what I want. I work hard. Okay, cool. Are you not trying to leave a legacy? Guys, you got to understand. I need you to understand this. People conform to their environments. That's why you guys are here. The number one reason why this event is the most important event that you'll ever attend in your life is because you got to get out of your environment. You got to get away from the people you're currently around, because those people, your best game, what you're doing now, they're giving you validation that what you're doing is fine and okay. Super important, guys. If you're watching this video right now and you're like, Andy, I'm not built like that. Bullshit. Yes, you are. Okay, got to train. That's the way it works. Train or complain, it's your choice. Okay, every day I train the greatest in the world. You know what I mean? Are you ready to kick some ass and build your legacy and make history? If you are, in the description box below on this YouTube video, there's going to be a link. You click on it, enter your phone number, email, full name, and I will personally reach out to you in the next 24 hours. If you're serious about kicking some ass, going to the new level, recreating, next version of yourself, I'm your guy. Let's kill it. And then you're gonna come here and I'm telling you, that's bullshit. You ain't even started. And you're like, whoa, what do you mean? Dude, I got this, I got that. No, dude, that's nothing. If you played your best, you'd be 20 times bigger than that. Don't even give me that shit. Those are the people you need to be around. So you gotta get out of your environments. You gotta come train. And I want you to remember this, and I want you guys to sit down because I want you to take notes. The greatest gift you'll ever give yourself is taking time to work on yourself. Guys, it's a gift. People they treat training like a chore. Am I right?
Oh, I gotta train today.
What? Dude, listen to me. Everybody in the world wants your attention. Everybody's trying to distract you. Phones are chiming, emails are coming in, social media, there's bullshit everywhere. Dude, you know what? Most of you guys, your life's gonna go by and you didn't even do anything. You didn't. Now, by the way, there's either two types of people in this room, and I'm praying we only have these two and we don't have the third. Number one are people that are scared. Like, shit's not going right. And honestly, I'm not making the money I want to make, and I'm scared, and I don't like this. Okay, why do I like that person? Because you're looking for answers. Always be a person looking for answers. Listen, if you're dead in E and you're getting your ass kicked, you're looking for answers. You're in this room, you're like, I need to change. I need something to change. I need to figure out how to be profitable. If you're kicking ass and you're at the top of the game, I'm at the top, but I know I need that edge because I'm an addict to being the greatest. You're looking for answers. But when you're in the middle and you can't be bothered and you're not looking for answers no more, I feel sorry for you. Don't ever be that guy. And I know some of you in here, you know what that feels like, and you remember the day where you're like,
I really don't care what the answer is anymore. I'm tired.
if you're numb and you're tired, you're done, you're finished. Someone's gonna take you out, they're gonna finish you. Listen, your wife, your husband, your kids, the 10 years of hell that you put them through to build this business, all that support they gave you, you disrespectful son of a bitch. You can't stop. Once you guys are in, you're in. Now my question is that what's possible? Unlimited. But you gotta anchor yourself to something that pisses you guys off that's gonna make you wanna push. Now listen, the way that I teach, sometimes people are like, I'm not that way. Okay, cool, you're not that way yet, which is why you're not earning the money that you wanna earn yet. Do me a favor, change your perspective, you'll change your income, you'll change your life, you change everything. I have this saying in my life, and by the way, I use my wife a lot as the example to the person that changed my life. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I said you guys won't always like each other. And the reason why is because when you have someone that's around you that's a good coach, I want you to remember these words. No one wants a boss, no one wants a manager. I don't want a manager. Anybody want a boss in here?
No.
Listen, I'll work for someone else, but I don't want a boss. I want a coach. What does a coach do? A coach is direct. You didn't touch the line. You're starting over. Dude, I ran 99. I had one more. I didn't touch the line. I'm not starting over. You're starting over because you didn't. Listen, let me be clear to you. There are zero shortcuts in life. I saw you just take a shortcut. I didn't know I didn't. Yes, you did, because you did it 99 times. And on the 100th time you didn't, and you knew it in your head and you didn't turn around. You're starting over. You don't like that coach. You're actually like, F that guy. You know what I'll tell you? If you guys are lucky enough, anyone in here to have a person like that in your life, you're the luckiest person in this room. The only way you can become great is to have higher levels of accountability. I want you to write that down. You want to succeed? You want to have more wealth? What do human beings hate? Pain, suffering, accountability. That's what they hate, right? Would you guys agree? Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, you know, dude, listen to me. When you go in the gym, right? And you say, I'm gonna do 12 sets. Who goes to the gym in here? Raise your hand. A lot of you? Okay, cool. You ever done like 4 sets of 12? Okay, well, what if you did 4 sets of 12? You know, at 8, it really starts burning. You make it to 12. And I said, okay, cool, at 12, let's really start the set now. And you're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, we're starting the set now. Look, the reps don't even start until pain enters. Until muscle fibers get broken down, muscles don't change, they don't get stretched, nothing happens. So you went 12, all right, 13, 1, 14, 2, and then I'll count to 25. And then you'll go, oh, we did 25 reps, and I'm like, no, you did 13. Because the first 12, you didn't even do anything. You see, I want you guys to understand, some of you in here, if you're around people that are doing just the minimum, the bare minimum, even just a little more than the minimum, you guys are in trouble. And so my biggest thing that I can do is that on my tombstone, I wanted to say leader of leaders. Guys, I don't want to teach you to make a lot of money. If you do what I say, you're going to get rich. But also, if you do what I say, you're going to get a rich-ass life, and you're going to change a lot of people's lives. To me, you guys, look, making a lot of money for yourself and not getting your team rich should not make you happy. If you got people in your company that aren't getting big checks and that doesn't bother you, you're not the right leader they need. Okay, I want to tell you something. My wife hates writing small checks. She hates it. It's my responsibility to set the standard in my company for what's allowed and not allowed by the way I live, by the way she lives. And I want you to understand something. This is super important to me, to all of you here. I don't care what you're doing right now. I don't care how much you're making. I don't care how you're living. What I care about is that if I tell you the truth and it makes sense, can you make some new decisions to change your life? Because listen, this isn't all about taking action. People have got to take more action. No, you got to make some decisions. Okay? Some of you in here, you maybe don't need to know who you want to be, but you may need to know who you don't want to be. Hey guys, looks like you made it to the end of the video. You're the true 0.0001 percenters. Look, I know 1%ers that can make it halfway through the video, but making it all the way through, you guys are the best. Now, here's what I'd like to do. Number one, I want to get closer to you. The fact that you made it all the way through the video, you're like, man, dude, I want to roll with this guy. Okay, so I need to connect with you. Down below, there's a description box on this YouTube video. There's a link. It says Coach with Me one-on-one. Okay? If you'll go and you'll enter your information, I'll reach out to you in the next 24 hours. You can tell me what you need help with, what your goals are, and we will crush it together. I would love to help you guys go to the next level in life. You can tell I'm changing my life really fast, and I know that you guys want the same thing. I'd love to go with you on that journey. So right now, if you'd like to partner with me, team with me, if you want me to help coach you and push you, everybody needs a coach, a higher level of accountability to go to the next level. Go to the description box below, click on the link, fill out your information. I'll talk to you in the next 24 hours. Let's kill it.